Hello Capricorn, welcome to your January love reading. My name is Brett. I'll be your guide today as we explore what's going on with Capricorn in your relationships, current, past, future, see what's going on with you. I do like to read through the astrology, see what's going through the stars for Capricorn, and see what the cards are, see how we can line these up. So as we start the month, we've got 3 planets in retrograde in your sign. That is Mercury too. This is in your first house, and this is going to kick off the new year for you. You don't have any excuses not to come out of the gate fighting with this, and getting started on some of those romantic solutions for you should be a top priority. So on the verge, wanting to do some things here, some things you want to change in your love life. Early on in the month too, Mercury will meet up with Neptune. And this is going to spark some of your creativity and encourage you to pay more attention to your dreams. What are you dreaming about? Interpreting what your subconscious reveals a lot about your romantic opportunities. And this can be extremely enlightening for you, who and what you're dreaming about. So, about the second week there, on the 7th, 8th of the month, we have a powerful conjunction here between Mercury and the Sun. This is in your house of new beginnings. This is going to help improve your mental alertness and awareness, both at the same time. In other words, Capricorn, nothing's going to get by you now. So new relationships are favored, as is starting a new chapter in a current one, so elevating to the next level. Another meaningful conjunction takes place in your first house, this time between the Sun and Mr. Pluto. This is going to happen on the 18th. Although you'll try to decipher the romantic puzzle and mystery, now it seems like someone is always one step ahead of you. So if you're trying to catch up with someone, they're always one step ahead of you here. Do your best to confirm suspicions without also causing a lot of drama. Alright, let's get started with that. Alright Capricorn, please like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. If you want a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. You can get a hold of me and we'll set up a personal reading. Alright, let's see what we got for love for Capricorn. Give me the overall energy here from the Capricorns. Good overall, please. Okay, 5 wands in the reverse. Avoiding conflicts. Taking a moment here to really decipher what's playing out. Are people really blowing something out of proportion? Like I said, people could be blowing stuff up, not sticking to the facts, not being true. Like I said, you may be trying to avoid conflicts right now, or trying to keep the peace in the relationship. Right now, it's really trying to figure out what's interfering, if there's something interfering with the relationship. Any conflicts you have, this is really, these things will start to end this month for you. It's like things are starting to become settled down here, too. With that energy. Alright, so current situation, we got Justice in the reverse. And so trying to find balance in a situation with Justice not being here. Like I said, whatever's happening, there's no compromise to the situation. Focus how you can change the energy around you, because people may not be playing fair right now. Like I said, there's a blame game going on, blaming you for this, blaming you for that. You know, what is mutually beneficial to both of you right now, and making sure you're staying true to yourself, Capricorn, while this is going on. Some people do fail this test too. Justice is linked with Libra and Venus. Alright, challenges on the table. Wheel of Fortune. That's interesting. I know I had this, might have been in the Virgo reading too, where Justice and the Wheel of Fortune here. So if you have Virgo in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, you might have to check out that reading for any other additional messages. But right now the Wheel of Fortune's in your favor. right now, your relationship's starting to unfold, and there's some really going to be some decisive moments here where when you take positive action, you can really change the cycle here. Like I said, your partner and you are going to figure out a way to restore balance, or finding that person that really balances you. These are things that turn out to be really good luck, and also there's a faded chance here you can meet somebody new with this. Like I said, this is a person that helped you grow and transform. Like I said, it is starting a new cycle, and focus on what you can control right now, Capricorn, not controlling the fate. These are fated events waiting to happen this month. New cycles coming up. Ace of Cups in the subconscious. In the reverse, right now, still could be dealing with some emotional blocks. There's some things that are just creative. People could be dealing with people who are just being very cold right now. Needing to separate yourself. Feeling a little bit vulnerable in this situation too. Maybe even wondering where love's going to take you next, or am I ready to get off this bumpy road here? You know, it's time to let loose of whatever's holding you back here, so that you can really transform. There's a chance here for a fresh start, a new chance for love for you, if you're looking for that. I'm just gonna put that right there. You know, if you've been alone for a while, you're ready to turn over this new leaf, and it's up to you whether you take the cup or not. So it's your choice of how much you want to put out there too. Alright. Crowning energy for Capricorn. King of Wands in the reverse. Like I said, yeah, there's some aggression with this king. You could be dealing with someone right now who's really just just so thirsty for power, but ultimately they're showing that they're not a very effective person here. You know, make sure you're not taking advantage of a situation. They're not taking advantage of you. If there's a grudge being held, how do we get rid of the grudge? Like I said, you could be dealing with a real bossy lover trying to control you, someone trying to force you to do something here. Like I said, you definitely got some egos clashing here. It's like, what do you want to do next too? What motivates you, Capricorn, here? Getting away from that energy or creating it? It's like, where do you want to put your energy? Sometimes you got to be a little bit harder too to be remembered. Recent past, the Tower. So maybe this is some of the problem is you've already released this person, but somehow this person keeps coming back, and it also can be a cycle here that's starting to happen. I said maybe this is a person maybe you broke up with here in the past that's still trying to come back, or still coming into your thoughts here. Something must have really changed here that changed things that you didn't realize that were going to change so much for you. This is about being forced to make a decision here. What was your choice there for happiness? Was it to get out of a relationship that really was ending? It was weak to begin with. There was no foundation there for which it had to come down. And definitely you gave more than you realized in the situation. When you look back, you almost look back and go, I can't believe I did all that. Why did I do that? Be aware of the changes that are happening here. Some changes arrive sooner than later. Crossing energy, judgment. That's important. Judgment. This is where shit goes down. You know, we do have justice right there. It's right next to justice. Justice in the reverse, judgment coming up here. Really looking at yourself and saying, I'm better than this. I'm ready for, you're finding this new purpose here. There also could be some past lovers coming in. Hey baby, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. They want to renew. That's always your choice, whether you choose to get back into that. Is that a karmic cycle that you want to get back into, or is it one that needs to be broken? Two, the choices that you make will be rewarded positively when this card shows up like this. This card is connected to the High Priestess, and it's following your intuition here too. It's also linked with Justice. When you break it down, 20 is two tens, 10 and 10, 1 and 1. So, like I said, accepting the terms of the decision that needs to be made when that decision happens. It's leading you to a higher level of consciousness here. You're almost hearing that calling, like, I just got to do this. Like I said, whatever that decision is, too. Once you get this out, once this tower is like completely full, this is when the good things start to come out. So you're leaving behind exactly which was holding you back. That's good crossing energy. Stay on that. Making the adjustments where necessary. All right, your power, Capricorn. We got the Knight of Wands still. So we have King of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands here. Okay, let's take this. Take this here. Like I said, pumping the brakes here. Like I said, someone's wanting to slow things down a little bit. Like I said, along this journey of assessment, you might be doubting where you really need to go or what needs to transpire. If things aren't working out as you thought, it's time to reconsider a better course of action, especially dealing with love. Make sure you're finding that patience, and be aware people can be a little bit volatile and impulsive in this energy, and that can go your way too. So I always exercise compassion and don't argue with these people in the wands in reverse people. These are, yeah, this is saying I need to take a step back. I need to see what's going on here, and I don't want to pursue this energy, and I don't want to be that energy too. So just as that comes out, right, your environment. You get the No card, my Creator card. And this is really set up beautiful for the situation here and this judgment coming out. So I'm going to read the Creator card too, because this deck has a yes and a no card. This is the no card, but it's not such a bad no when you actually look into your environment right now. So the Creator card signifies that there is a powerful energy brewing in the atmosphere around you. And definitely you've got enough arcana here that this energy is building. We've got the tower here in the past. You may be feeling overwhelming and tinged with undertones of darkness. Indeed, you may feel the urge to run and find shelter from the storm, but trust that you are ready to transmute this force into something that will propel you forward on your path. This card is also here to remind you of the power of the word no. No to the things that overwhelm and undermine you. No to the people who drain your life source. No to the thoughts that drag you into despair. You are mightier than you think, and a glimmer of faith paired with a solid intention can give you the power to harness lightning. Each day you have the choice to be the victim of fear and circumstance or the creator of a new consciousness. So choose wisely there, Capricorn, what you choose in love. And you can say no. You can say, no, I'm not standing for this anymore. No, I'm not, create your power with this. Creator card is here. I think it's one of the most beautiful cards in this deck, too. She's just surrounded there with beautiful colors. She's got her cat. She's looking beautiful. And she's just saying, no, I'm, not going to stand for this anymore. I'm already, I've already dealt with this. I'm over this fire sign. You need him to go. Get out of here. All right. Okay, we got 4 hopes and fears here. 4 of Wands in the reverse. We got Judgment and Justice in the middle, and the Tower on either side here. Like I said, you could be dealing with this could be causing conflicts at home and that kind of stuff with the family. Maybe even you're not feeling welcomed around your family. For whatever reason, and really, if you're holding back right now, what's really keeping you from enjoying the party? why are you being resistant to some kind of change or something you need to change for you? Like I said, avoiding those conflicts too is important. Not getting involved with those, not when needed be. Well, start enjoying the party is when you start coming out here, this is when the celebration, once judgment is passed here, let's see what comes out here, best overall for Capricorn. It's coming out. The Hierophant. Love that. You're learning a lot about yourself in this situation and realizing the wisdom you've gained through the path that you've led that has gotten you here. We got the North Node linking up with Taurus. The Hierophant is that energy here. Like I said, some of you could be a new relationship that could, you're either leaving a relationship that you've learned a lot from, or you're entering one you'll learn a lot from, and the lessons are yet to be told here. Really, you're looking to find someone that you can more spiritually love here, and it's almost like there could be some marriage involved here in this near future. Something's telling you to take a calculated risk. Something says I need to cross over and do this. I need to step on this path for love this month. All right, Capricorn, enjoy it. We'll see you next month. Good luck and love now.